Hi everyone, this is Tandy Alasala, your Bounce Back Queen and Chief Inspiration Officer with Center for Inspiring Greatness. Happy Saturday to you all. And I would like to talk for a few minutes about something I am so passionate about. So today is National Senior Citizens Day. And as some of you may know, I became a Hospice of the Valley volunteer several months ago, and I did that after several years of contemplating becoming a hospice volunteer because of my caregiving experience with my parents. So by way of brief background, my dad was my already disabled mother's caregiver, and in December 22nd of 2009 he was hit by a massive semi. Well, all semis are massive, right? He was hit by a semi, and it was a 22 plus car pileup. He suffered severe traumatic brain injury as well as physical injuries, and there I was, single mom raising 3 kids, and enjoying my corporate career, and this happened. So long story short, I left my career. We moved my parents in with us, and my oldest daughter Amanda also quit her job and to help take care of her grandparents, because it was a pretty massive job, and I couldn't be in 2 places at one time, which often was required. And something happened during that process that is important around today's point that I want to make. My dad was always in his head, like the mental type, right? And I intuitively, during my 2.5-year caregiving journey with them, I intuitively helped him go from his head to his heart, where he shared deep things with me that happened throughout his life. He shared his regrets, he shared his dreams, he shared his proudest moment, his deepest accomplishments, his wishes for me and my sister and my kids and my mom, and so much more. And it was through this journey of documenting his life that it became clear to me that I was really onto something here, because I was just doing this so intuitively. And we did this with my mom as well, but she was able to write. So I gave her a journal, and she was able to write and answer questions. My dad, on the other hand, needed that prompting, and he couldn't really write, and he couldn't remember a lot of things. So in the end, I believe that my intuitive process of helping both of them get clarity around their life and their legacy, and telling those stories helped them be at peace with the death process. And I really believe and know that it helped them make their transition. So today, on National Senior Citizens Day, if you have a senior citizen in your life that is alive, be grateful and give thanks for that person or those people right now, because some people don't have any more loved ones, senior citizens, elders in their lives, in this life right now. So give thanks for that. Number 2, take 5 minutes and call them. If they're close, in proximity to you, go visit them. Take a deck of cards, take a game, or just take yourself and have deep conversations. Ask them questions about their life. Think about if they were gone. What is it that you would want to know about them or about their lives or about your family that you haven't asked or they haven't shared yet? What is it that that you would what is it that you can do, that you can ask to help them experience more joy and happiness and peace in their lives? They may not be dying like my parents were. They may be healthy and happy and living just incredible lives full of vitality. And that's amazing. Call them and tell them hello. Say hi. Tell them you were thinking about them. Say I love you. Seriously? 5 minutes out of your day, even 10 minutes out of your day, today, on this day, National Senior Citizens Day, I promise you will be happier for it, and you will you won't regret it. So get to it. Make that call. If they're overseas or what have you, in a different country and it's cost prohibitive to call, write them. Get out a piece of paper and write them a letter, or get a card and write them a card and send the card. And you could email them as well. But I really encourage that personal one-on-one connection. As a hospice volunteer, I have the incredible joy of impacting lives of those that are dying. And I also experience the tremendous heartache that happens when people are alone and they don't have anyone to come visit them, or people choose not to come visit them, and they are dying literally for someone to engage with them, to ask them questions, to let them know they're loved, to let them know they matter. Okay? To let them know they matter. So do it today. Call a loved one, go visit them, do something for an elder of yours today on this beautiful Senior Citizens Day, and let them know how much you care, and have a conversation. My hospice patient requires like an Etch-a-Sketch, or like a whiteboard type thing to communicate. So if that's the case and that person is unable to be verbal with you, find another way like that, a whiteboard, a piece of paper, something, and write out questions. And then, if they can write, great. If they can verbally respond once you've asked them a question, in writing, fabulous. But either way, there's no excuse. Do it today. Take 5 minutes out of your day, and call or visit, and let them know how much you love them, and express gratitude for everything that they have done for you in your life and what they mean to you. All right. Take care. Bye.